Well. Well, when you think dancing, you think Phil Rosenthal, the creator of Everybody Loves Raymond. He's also the host of the hit Netflix series Somebody Feed Phil. And he's been with us many times before. Now Phil Rosenthal is encouraging fans to get on their feet for a holiday dance challenge. Boy, that's a good look, Phil.
I think if I can do it, you can do it.
I didn't know you had a dance background.
Oh, can't you tell? That's years and years of lessons.
So what is the premise behind this?
Well, I have a little organization called SomebodyFeedThePeople.org. And I started because I saw people were being forced to wait on long lines during the election. And I thought a small act of kindness might be to feed these people. And then I thought, after the election, people are still hungry. So let's keep it going. And if you donate through SomebodyFeedThePeople.org, I'm going to match your donations to the World Central Kitchen and feed people in need. I'm doing the dance challenge, which is also a contest to raise awareness for it. And if you dance and make a little donation, I don't care how much, you'll be entered in the contest and win maybe a Zoom dinner with me. Here I am doing a much easier dance.
Oh, look at this. Why, you've got a whole repertoire.
I love it. So, Phil, so much of your show is based on travel,
What's wrong
right?
with that guy?
Right? Like, you're traveling all over the world, checking stuff out, and I'm sure this has been tough, you know, the pandemic and not being able to do that. And when are you hoping to get back out and do some more of everything that you do?
The moment I get vaccinated, and a lot of people get vaccinated. And I'm figuring I'm lower on the list, so by the time I get vaccinated, maybe the world will be ready for me.
How did you, I think Dean Richards had talked to you before about this, but for those who don't know the story, I find it so interesting that this show kind of evolved out of an episode of Everybody Loves Raymond where Ray Romano didn't want to go to Italy for a special show.
Right. That's right. He told me he never traveled to Europe, and I thought that was strange. And he said that he'd never been anywhere. I said, why not? He said, I'm not really interested in other cultures. And that's when I got the idea that we should do the Italy episode. And it took some years to convince him to go. But when he went, he got woke. I mean, the person got woke, just like I wrote in the script. I saw it happen to Ray Romano. And that got in deep for me. That feeling that I could turn someone on to this beautiful thing in life that I cherish so much, traveling. And I thought someday I'm going to do this for everybody.
Speaking of Everybody Loves Raymond, I still, you can flip those on anytime. It's such a good show. I always tell people, though, also about the documentary you did, exporting Raymond, bringing it to Russia. Do they still do a version of Everybody Loves Raymond in Russia?
I'm so glad you asked, because just last year, I got a medallion in the mail from the Guinness Book of World Records. That version of Everybody Loves Kostya is the longest running adaptation of a TV show in another language in world history.
Wow!
And I'm fascinated.
Still running.
You had to change a lot of it, too, because the Russian culture didn't like Raymond being kind of a softer male character, right?
I changed nothing. They changed.
They did.
If you see the documentary, it's really a comedy about a guy who thinks he's an expert in something, who goes to a land where nobody cares.
It's so amazing. Well done. So for people, again, who want to donate, Phil, and I know you have a cookbook coming out as well, or is that right, a recipe book?
It is, and thankfully, they're not my recipes. They're the favorite recipes from the show that people have asked for from around the world. It's going to be one of the best cookbooks ever made simply because of the diversity of it and the genius of the chefs that we found.
Well, it's great to talk to you again. If you'd like to donate or share a video of yourself dancing, head to SomebodyFeedThePeople.org for more information.
There you go.
Phil, good to talk to you again.
Thanks, Phil.
You take care, Chicago. We love you.
Bye.
That's fascinating.
Isn't that great?
Fascinating.
Everybody loves Kushka.
Yeah. Who doesn't?